Strange facts you may never know. Part 11. This is something that might make you more afraid of the sea. Scientists discovered a massive ocean lurking under the Earth's surface. The terrifying part is that it is 3 times the size of the ocean on our planet's surface. You heard that correctly. A massive subterranean ocean with higher temperature and pressure than normal exists more than 600 kilometers beneath our feet. According to what we know, most types of environments on Earth are entirely capable of supporting life, and people have no idea what is beneath that subterranean realm. It might be an entirely new world with weird types of life beyond our comprehension. Strange facts you may never know. Part 12. Have you ever wondered why some people, although their appearance is very normal, are very attractive, liked and loved by many people? That's not random, because we are always attracted by people who have an open heart. An open heart means that they have a very large electromagnetic field of the heart. You may not know that the heart is the place that emits the largest electronic field of the human body. Your thoughts, words, emotions directly affect this electromagnetic field, and the energy of the electromagnetic field of the heart affects those around. However, most of us unintentionally narrow our heart's field with negative thoughts, such as judgmental jealousy, gossiping about others, complaining about ourselves. This will make you less attractive with a narrow heart's electromagnetic field. Contrary to the people mentioned above, although their appearance is normal, but thanks to positive thoughts, cheerful, non-judgmental will always bring positive energy. This causes their heart's electromagnetic field to expand and affect those around them, making people feel affection and creating a feeling that others want to be closer to them. Strange facts you may never know. Part 13. The fact that humans have more than 2 eyes. The pineal gland, sometimes known as the third eye, is a component of the brain that resides deep within us. It is known to release melatonin and serotonin to aid with sleep. It does, however, emit another rare molecule known as DMT, which allows humans to enter dreams and open the third eye. It's amazing to think that ancient Egyptians knew about the third eye thousands of years ago. They were also skilled in opening the third eye and entering a condition of spiritual awakening. When the third eye is addressed in other ancient civilizations and significant religions, it's not easy. According to people who have opened their third eye, they have the ability to perceive beings, images, and light that they cannot see with their naked eyes. Humans will have an entirely new perspective on life if the third eye is uncovered. The third eye can be trained to open. This skill has been present in certain people since birth. Strange facts you may never know. Part 14. There is a belief that octopuses are genuinely alien creatures. According to this idea, an asteroid from outer space carrying a form of virus impacted Earth 570 million years ago. This virus spread and induced mutations in ancient ink species, and the resulting mutant individuals are today's octopuses. Octopuses are very strange creatures. They have no lungs, no backbone, up to 9 brains, and nerve neurons scattered among the suction cups. That means that each of their suction cups has its own thinking. Even octopuses have distinct personalities. Furthermore, they can change body color fairly instantly for disguise. Another strange ability is that they can accurately and frighteningly mimic the shape and movement of another species. And guess what? Their blood is a bright blue color. Strange facts you may never know. Part 15. This is the mystery of the oldest civilization on our planet. The Sumerians lived more than 7,000 years ago, even before ancient Egypt, but they were aware of time and invented a clock based on the number 60, which we still use to measure minutes and seconds today. They even created a calendar with 12 different time periods in a year, similar to our 12 months. Furthermore, they developed the first complete writing system in human history, which they used to record literature, art, and law. They were also skilled in mathematics and geometry. They created their own sailboat wheels, underground water supply systems, and a variety of other intricate tools. They knew how to compose and enjoy music, using over 20 different musical instruments. Women at the time even had a wide range of cosmetics for makeup. Despite the fact that the civilization advanced significantly, it is strange that the Sumerians did not claim credit for their inventions. They said that the Anunnaki, an extraterrestrial entity, taught them everything they knew. Strange facts you may never know. Part 16. Have you ever done something so frequently that your body can do it unconsciously? For example, you can drive from school to home while thinking about other things and not paying attention to driving, but you still arrive home safely. This is due to the fact that the act of driving has been repeated so many times that your subconscious remembers remembers and learns it on purpose, and, over time, the subconscious can perform that action automatically and smoothly without your conscious involvement. This is comparable to breathing and blinking. Your body will normally breathe and blink unconsciously. However, if you pay attention to it, you will have to breathe and blink deliberately, and this will make you very uncomfortable. Strange facts you may never know. Part 17. Socotra Island is the strangest place on Earth. It is known as an extraterrestrial island or a prehistoric island due to its extremely bizarre landscapes that are unlike anything else on the planet. His island is home to a unique tree known as the Dragon's Blood Tree, which resembles a giant mushroom forest. It looks like prehistoric landscapes in another part of the island. This location, in particular, has a fauna and flora system of up to 700 species, with up to a third of them being found nowhere else on Earth. If you happen to wake up on this island one day, you might believe you've been transported to a different planet. Strange facts you may never know. Part 18. Sarpa salpa is a type of fish that causes extremely strong hallucinations in those who eat it. It's amazing that ancient people were aware of this strange hallucinogenic effect from eating this fish. Specifically, it was used to cause hallucinations to serve spiritual rituals during the Roman Empire period. A few people knew how to use it for entertainment as well. Today, some people who have eaten this fish by accident have had terrifying experiences. Some claim to have had extremely bizarre nightmares, from giants screaming to a sky full of screaming birds, to being attacked by a swarm of spiders. What's more terrifying is that the nightmare lasted more than 2 days before coming to an end. Strangely, some researchers have discovered the DMT chemical structure in the fish's brain. Strange facts you may never know. Part 19. Only 0.0035% of this reality is visible to you. Only portions of the visible spectrum, or visible light, are visible to the human eye, and only a very small portion of the electromagnetic spectrum is visible. Things like X-rays, gamma rays, infrared rays, ultraviolet rays are constantly present around us, but we cannot see them because they are beyond the capacity of the human eye due to evolution. Similar to that, there may be numerous things occurring in our immediate vicinity that we are unable to see. It's possible that other animal species can see things that are invisible to us, and our superstitious concepts like souls or demons, which are frequently referred to as such, also beyond what we can see. Strange facts you may never know. Part 20. The Sumerians, the oldest civilization in human history that existed more than 7,000 years ago, even knew about the Great Flood that would occur 5,000 years later, an event that is now mentioned by many religions and ethnic groups around the world. And it's a coincidence that recently many scientists have presented evidence of an event similar to the Great Flood that occurred around that time. Not only that, they also knew about the Earth's precession cycle every 26,000 years, and somehow, they also knew about all the planets in the solar system. According to their records, the solar system at that time had another planet called Nibiru, and it was the home planet of Anunnaki. An entity taught them all advanced knowledge beyond their time. And you know what? The Sumerians even had their own pyramid structure, and it was built based on sacred geometric patterns. It even had a landing pad for Anunnaki's flying ships.